Hi, welcome to Like.Mother.Like.Daughter. I'm Twyla. It's the end of February, and I've got a bunch of empties. So you know the drill if you've seen anybody's beauty empties. Mine, I give a mini review. On some of them, I will tell you what I think. On some of them, I'll tell you if I'll buy it again, or if I liked it, if I didn't, blah, blah, blah. I thought that I didn't go through very much stuff within a month, but apparently I do. I have a lot of stuff, and I don't think I'm going to get through it all, so we'll do the best we can. So here we go. This is the Psst. It's by Freeman Beauty, if you wondered. This is the wavy or curly hair instant dry shampoo. It says it was transparent, and it was till it got to the end, and then it started giving a little bit of a gray cast to it. But it said it had argan extract in it. I don't have any complaints about this, but I will say that this helped a little bit with frizz. If you have dry hair and towards the third day hair, it's still a little frizzy on the ends, this really did help with the frizz for some reason. I'm not sure why, but it's good stuff. I take vitamins and I take supplements, and one of the things that I'm always taking, will never not take, is fish, flax, and borage oil. It is the oil? It is the omega 369. I don't take just fish oil. I take the fish, flax, and borage oil. It's not always this brand, but this had a sale, so there you go. You don't need just fish oil. You need the omega 369 stuff, which is fish, flax, and borage oil. The way that we eat now, there's so much of us that do processed foods and don't grow our own food, and so we're always, anyway, long story short, that's another rant for another day. We don't get what we need in the food that we eat nowadays, so get your vitamins and your supplements. Okay. L'Oreal Revitalift Bright Reveal Brightening Peel Pads. This had alpha hydroxy acid in it. I prefer the glycolic. I prefer the I forget what that one's called. If I can find it, I'll put a picture here. I usually have it, and I will be picking it up the next time I'm at the store. But these were okay. I left one in here so I could show you. They're a little bit larger than the ones that I normally have from the Fab Plus. Gosh, I wish I could remember that name. I know what it is at the drugstore. I go straight to it. Can't remember the name of it. Had it in the last month's empties. Check that one out. So here's the pad. It's, it's this big. It's this big right here on the hand. It's supposed to help brighten, and I have seen people that just rave about this that says it did amazing things for their skin, but I didn't see that. I didn't see any of that on this skin. For the price, I think I'll stick with the other brand. So nothing against this. I didn't see any wow factor on this one for a month that would convince me to buy this over the other brand. So that's what I'm gonna do, buy the other one. I had speaking of peels, I did I have several of these. I bought, I think, a 5-pack at Christmas time. They have the Alpha Beta Extra Strength Daily Peel. They have a step 1 and a step 2. So the step 1 is actually the peel, and the step 2 is like the neutralizer. My skin doesn't peel, okay? So I don't want anybody thinking that this is going to make their skin peel. It might if you have sensitive skin, but if you have sensitive skin, you might want to rethink this. Initially, this does have a feel like I can feel it working. You're supposed to leave it on for 2 minutes and then use the neutralizer pad to wipe it off and then rinse off your face. I like doing this a couple times a week or once a week to help keep my skin in good shape, because I do exfoliation and I do weekly microdermabrasion, but I really like using this just to help with that dead skin, because I don't get any kind of peel, quote, or any kind of sunburn peeling thing happening. But I think that's a good thing, because that means that my skin is in good condition. Is that weird for me to think that? I don't know. Dr. Dennis Gross. Again, my favorite holy grail eye mask is their Hydrogel eye mask that goes all the way over your eye. These have been discounted to $4 a piece, and these are instantly moisturizing to your eyes. They're instantly depuffing to your eyes. You keep one in the refrigerator, and they're just really, really good for me when I travel or the day after I've had a sinus or migraine headache, to help with the depuffing and the pressure on the eye. nice. This is absolutely wonderful. Sephora, please don't get rid of these. Maybe you're just repackaging them and that's why these are all $4, but I'm stocking up because I love these. Okay, Tony Moly, I'm Real Lemon Mask Sheet Brightening Mask. It was a nice mask. Did I notice any fabulous brightening instantly? No, but I think over time you would. It has licorice root extract and lemon extract in here, with a lot of other things that I can't pronounce. But I love sheet masking. I love, well, you all know, I love masking, period. So I will use them anything. If it doesn't make my face itch or hurt, then I think it's a good one for me. My husband got me a ton of masks for Christmas, so I don't need to buy any. He got me the Tony Moly sampler that had like 15 different kinds, or however many different kinds he has, that's what there are. And then he got me like 20 broccoli sheet masks. Why, I don't know, but I can't do broccoli sheet masks. I don't know what to do with these. Maybe every time I have a giveaway, I'll stick one in there. I feel really bad because the broccoli sheet mask makes my face itch. I don't know what that is. I even tried one from Leaders Cosmetics. Theirs made my face itch too. I don't know. Okay, so I did a Dr. Jart Cheek and Eye Lift. This is that gel. It's like soft on the outside, and then it has these little, I don't know if you can see these little like raised dots. They were targeted. So let me show you. If you can see those little dots in there. So this went on the cheek. So it kind of did this eye and cheek thing. What they call the apple zone. I really enjoyed it. It did for me visibly plump my skin. I didn't have puffiness when I did this mask, but it did visibly plump this right here so that there was no fine lines in here. My skin is dry, so I tend to over moisturize probably sometimes, but Dr. Jart, this worked well on my dry skin. It really did plump right in here. It made my cheeks all perky. Okay, then I picked up some Beauty 360 brand, I think that's CVS's brand, of the Hyaluronic Activated Cooling Eye Tissue Mask. And I left it in here so you could see. This is really, really small. It's like a little bitty tiny dot. But you press this really hard, and what it does is it forces the liquid that's in here up into this little fabric, and it expands it. So when you pull it out, you have a wet little mask that you're supposed to be able to put on your eyes for 10 to 15 minutes, like this. Okay? Waste of money. It was a waste of money for me. It says it has hyaluronic acid in here to help. It was just, bleh. I didn't like that. I won't buy it again. Doesn't mean it won't work for you. Just means it won't work for me. Okay, moving on. This was in a Walmart beauty box I got. Ow, I'm so sorry. I was sitting on my foot. This is the Real Fruit Nspa Exotically Creamy Coconut Rich Body Butter. This was fabulous. This wasn't a Walmart box, right? It's in a Walmart or a Target one. And it did smell like coconut. Still, the remnants, it still smells like coconut. That was really nice. So if you can get the Nspa by Nirvana Spa Exotically Coconut Rich Body Butter, yes. I've used this before. This was in a couple of different beauty boxes. The Key West Aloe. This was their mango body wash that has 30% aloe vera in it. It's very nice. It's very moisturizing. I really enjoy this body wash. I have lots of body washes right now, so I don't plan on buying any for a while. But that's a good one. Walmart and Target. You can bet you're going to receive this body washes in there. Korres body wash and Dove body wash. I do like the Korres and the Dove line. I think the Dove line is a bit more moisturizing, and I think the Korres line the scent lasts probably a little bit longer, but the moisturizer is what I need. And this moisturizing, the Dove moisturizing line lasts a little bit. Moisturizing part lasts longer than the Korres. Does that make sense? Am I making no sense? I would buy both of them again. More lotion. The Righteous Body Butter Lotion Soap and Glory. Kept this on my nightstand. Used it for my elbows and my arms. And I like the Soap and Glory line. I don't think I've tried anything of theirs that I haven't liked. And this smelled sweet, and it smelled really good. So I would buy theirs again. This is the Korres Body Butter. This was Apple Blossom. This smelled so heavenly. This was in the living room. I have a little area that I sit at the end of the sofa, and there is a end table right next to that sofa, and this sat there, and that is what I used whenever I felt a little dry. I would put some on my hands and my elbows. Really, really nice. The Korres body butter line is heavenly, but they're so expensive for my wallet. Let's do something that I would not buy this again. I don't know if you can hear it. It's half full. This was the L'Oreal Sublime Bronze Tinted Self-Tanning Lotion in medium. Maybe I should have got the light one. This stuff works. Amazing. It works. And it is shimmer. I mean, I put it on my body and and the next morning I still had glitter. You'll see what I mean. I don't know if you can see that. That's glitter. That shine, that is from little glitter particles. Yes, this stuff worked fabulously. However, I have freckles all over on my legs too that you don't really see, but this stuff stained those freckles, and those freckles were darker than anything else. And that's all you could see were all of those freckles and a little bit of tan skin. So although I really liked it, I didn't like the way that when it started to fade, the tan would fade quick, but those freckles didn't fade until you got in the shower and scrubbed and scrubbed and scrubbed. So I'm not going to buy this again, sadly. Okay, Downy Wrinkle Release. This stuff really, really works. I take this with me when I have a hair. I am sorry. There is a hair floating around some... Psst. I lose hair and it just floats around everywhere. Sorry, off track. The Wrinkle Release, the Downy Wrinkle Release, I take this when I travel, and anything that's cotton, when I take out of my bag, I automatically spray it down and do the little thing with it. This stuff is amazing. You guys should... This is a travel pick of mine. This is not soap, not radio soap. I don't know what it's called. This is a really small sample of coconut milk, mango, and vanilla. This was their liquid Freud blend. And, oh, it was alright. I mean, unfortunately, I use a lot of body wash when I'm in the shower because I enjoy my time in the shower or the bath, and this is only enough for one bath for me. Don't know what it costs, but I can't imagine that stuff is worth more than the Korres or the Dove. I know I have some more makeup in there, but Beauty Blender, it's dirty because since I'm throwing it out, I didn't see any need to clean it, but you can see it's several months old and it's showing its wear, so it was time for me to break out a new one. This I loved, and I wish they still sold this. This was the Clinique Fresh. This is like a blushing bronzer, I guess. And I really, really enjoyed this. This was their Fresh Bloom All Over color. It's all gone. This is why it's in my empties. This was the number 12 Almond Blossom Blend, and it had some shimmer in it. Let's see if I can get some out. And it was a beautiful bronzing blush. It was like, it's called Apricot, but I don't know if you can see it. But it just gave your cheeks a little bit of, you know, you could use this all over, not all over, but you could use this as a one blush bronzer together. It had sun. It gave you that warmth to your face and a little bit of glow, and I loved it. They don't make it anymore. Mascaras, I have the Flower Beauty lengthening mascara, Extreme Measures lengthening mascara. I really liked it. This is the wand that you can see. It's kind of got that hourglass shape. This was really great mascara. I like the Flower Beauty mascara. This was the Dior Show mascara. It was a sample. This is the kind that you just pop out. This wand was so flippin' huge. I kept poking myself in the eye. Now you would think that you would know not to poke yourself in the eye with something like this. But I'm sorry, when you're working on this and you're looking in the mirror, it's so big. I mean, well, here, for comparison, do you see the difference? It's just, it was big doesn't mean better. Just saying. Okay, the next thing in here is the Tarte Lights Camera. I think this is the Flashes. The purple one, and this is one of my favorites, one of my favorite mascaras. We had the L'Oreal, it's all worn off, but it was the Brow Stylist Plumper. This, really great. Really, really great. We really like the L'Oreal one. I'm using the Essence one right now that looks kind of like the Benefit Gimme Brow, but I like the L'Oreal. I think I will buy the L'Oreal. And this is the Trish McEvoy Eye Base Essentials. This is an eye brightener and concealer in one. And see if I have any in here. She has them in a couple of different colors, so you can get this is bare, but they have other ones. But this is really too dry right now to use. But this was really, really good. You put it on here for a base, and it dried down. It's really silky, and you can also use it under your eyes. I really like the Trish McAvoy line. I have several things from her. She's very high-end, but her products are very quality. If you have the opportunity and the funds, you should try some of her stuff. This is the Maybelline Master Fix by Face Studio Makeup Finishing Spray. Just like the L'Oreal one, I didn't see any difference. I have others, so I would buy it again. Whoever's is on sale, whatever coupon is on sale, because they're about the same. Oh my gosh, there's some deodorant. This is not a beauty empty. Well, I guess it is, because it helps us stay fresh, right? This is the Degree Motion Sense 24-hour. This was the full-size Algenist Eye Balm. Oh my gosh, this stuff lasted forever. It has to be one of my favorite, or my all-time favorite, I think, is the Algenist Eye Balm. Very, very nice. It's moisturizing and well, that's it. It's very, very moisturizing in it, and I dug it out. I got all I could out of there. They had a sale on Sephora where this is a $49, just the eye balm just by itself. But they had a sale where you could get the bag, the eye balm, and then you got a moisturizer and a cleanser for $49. So, and I have in here, I know I have the other one. This is the conditioner, the Clean Scalp and Hair Conditioner. I know I have the shampoo. I just don't know what happened to it. But I like this Clean Scalp and Hair line. I like the intense hydration part. This says, deeply nourishes your scalp, 10 times more resilient and hydrated hair with cactus extract. My hair does look nicely moisturized when I use this. It is a drugstore brand, but you know, hey. Here's some Dove shampoo. This was Claire's. There's a conditioner in here somewhere. Claire's not too picky. She liked it. The deodorant Dove dry spray. I really like the dry sprays. I am now using the dry sprays at home, and I'm only using the sticks when I travel. I really like the dry sprays. Deodorant. Okay, this was in a Allure Beauty Thrills box. This is the Awapoohee Intensive Treatment from Island Essentials. Silicone free, says it repairs and strengthens. It's an intensive treatment, like, you know, a 3 to 5 minute treatment when you're in the shower. It was nice. My hair's falling out. It was nice to try. We had 2 of them because we got 2 boxes. I don't know that I would do this one. I would buy this one again. I don't know that I would buy this one. I also had the John Frieda Intense After Color Conditioner. This is really, really good to use right after, when your first shampoo after you color. Not right after you color, but when you do, you know what I mean. I really do like the John Frieda line. Here's some other shampoo and conditioner that Claire used. She used the L'Oreal Oleotherapy. It's a sulfate-free oil-infused shampoo and conditioner. She did really like those. She mentioned that she liked those. Here's that Tony Moly broccoli mask that made me itch. My face. It made my face itch. I don't know why. I love broccoli, and I don't guess my face does. Okay, this is I'm going to end here. I've got so much more, but I'll just have to do another video. This is the Fresh Rose Face Mask. This was their anniversary jar, and this is it is the best mask aside from the magnetite mask. Now that's a different kind of mask. This is give me 2 seconds to finish my video, babe. This is the infused with real rose petals. It hydrates and tones. And look at this. This is just a beautiful, beautiful jar. I wish I could peel this off and use this for something else, but I got this at the Sephora VIB sale last year, and I did this as frequently as I could. The scent is not as intense as you would think, and although I can't handle the intense rose smell, I do like the scent of roses. And this was very light scent. It had like a, well, you can see some left in there at the very, very end. That's the color of it. It was kind of more like a gel, gentle enough to be used daily. You know, I love taking care of my skin. And this, I have to say right now, I do believe, other than the magnetite mask, this is my favorite one by far. I was so sad to come to the end of that one. That was their 15-year anniversary. Maybe it wasn't last year, it was the year before, and I've just held on to this jar. Oh, love that mask. Okay, well, oh, here's another Sephora gel mask. Man, I hope they don't get rid of these. If anybody knows if they are, let me know. Every time I go there, I pick up more and more and more and more because I can't. Please, Sephora, replace them with just some pretty packaging. Don't get rid of them. Okay, so that's it for this empties videos. It's been a day, y'all. It's been a day. Thank you so much for watching and for listening to the thoughts on the products that I used up in February. I have so much more that I didn't get to. And we'll just keep filming until we hit the bottom. So thank you so much for stopping by and checking out our empties. Everyone have a great day. Don't forget to subscribe. And also, if you like beauty empty videos, give us a thumbs up because I hear that that's a good thing. Not this. Don't do this. Do this. Yes. Okay. Mwah. Come back and see us again. Bye.